Here it is, boys. We're doing some Date Masamune. I think that's how you say it. This is by MOSHOW Toys. And the other guy, there's the base, the stand, the effects parts. So I didn't notice this, but the first production does not come with effects parts. The second production does. I didn't see these in the beginning. I kind of took them out real quick. I'm going to be grabbing them. But I thought they didn't come with it. And just so you guys know, that's kind of his partner here. I think I did a review on him. I'm going to pull them both out anyway and check them out. Put a little bit of effects on him. Yeah, I forgot I put that green in the back. That's cool. Alright, so the bottom base is made of metal, so this can stick on it. I think their feet stick on it, so if you put their feet on it and held them upside down because the red one's the same, he does it too. They'll stick right to it. They both have this little stand, which is nice. They're different though. I just looked up online. Oh, he has the swords too. Sick. Yeah. And here's the effects parts I thought that I didn't get. Probably not going to use them anyway, but the effects parts always seem to smell. But I like it. Doesn't bother me. Right, Sang? Well, sometimes this chemical smells good. I'm telling you, I have Getter Future, Getter 3, another sword, and that thing fucking smells to high hell. I had to put it in a box with, I had to put it in the closet with like baking soda box and all that shit. Look at this fucking thing, guys. Look at that. So, MOSHOW Toys, I guess they're on the come up. My buddy Sod, S. Goken, highly recommended this and the red one. He was going crazy over the red one. He was going crazy over that. Then this thing came out. This guy came out here. He said it's figure of the year. So, I think they upped their game. So, let's see how we do it. Alright, serious. I'm not trying to be a dick rider, but Sod, you fucking killed it on this one, buddy. I gotta tell you right now, brother. I just got this out of the fucking... I can't talk. Hold on. The weight. Let me compose myself here. The weight of this guy is fucking heavy, okay? Probably one of my heaviest figures for this size. They packaged the thing right. I want to show you something. Oh my god, this thing is pretty heavy. Either that or I'm getting weak, but watch. Up and down. I just did that and I was like, I have to show you guys. Yep, so they packaged this thing up nice. I'm just going through, taking the foam off right now. This thing is just too epic. So, one thing I don't like. He did show up with his fist disconnected. Not a big deal. Nothing's broken. I don't know if I like these. I don't know. They're like a... They're like a C-clamp to hold the wrist on. I don't want to pull it off. But it's like, I don't know. Maybe I do like it. I don't know. It's like this. And then the wrist kind of clicks into it. Yeah, definitely better than the Tiger of Kai, which is the red one. Bro. So, it's almost like a bike chain down there, okay? Probably can't see it too well. But on his butt, so that's against the body, and then it's almost like a chain link on a bike. So it connects here, so it can go closer to his body. You can pull it back down, so you can get it out like this. And let me show you something so fucking cool I just discovered on accident here. Ready? I'm going to do one side. I'm going to try to do both. Watch this. What the fuck is that? Look at that. They open. That's fucking crazy. That's awesome. By the way, I got it from Shozy. That's the cheapest I could find it online. Look at this. Look at this. Let me get it positioned. You ready? Okay. Hold on. I'm kind of doing this with you guys. Look at the fucking piston. Okay? You don't... Listen. Okay? It goes more. I'll do it all the way out. Look at that piston, boys. Here, it's easier for me to show it going in, I guess. Oh, shit! I have a new camera rig that kind of goes around my neck. I need some sort of GoPro or something. Look at the hoses on the calves here. And I'm telling you right now, I don't care. I'm telling you straight up. I don't care for Gundam. I don't really care for the Gundam design. I'm really more of a super robot dude. But I'll tell you right now, if something looks cool, I'm fucking buying it. Yeah, I almost... Man, after the red one... I mean, listen, the red one was good. But I'm telling you right now, I was like, you know, I almost slept on this. I was kind of like, I'll get it when I get it. And you see the prices rising and stuff, and you're like, you know what? Let me just grab it. I'm going to tell you right now, I am so glad I got this thing. This is better than the red one. I'll be honest with you. If the red one came out first... I'm sorry. If this came out first and then the red one came out after the fact, I'd be disappointed. So, let's say Tiger of Kai, which is the red guy. Oh, hold on. I'll get him and I'll show you. I'd give him an 8, 8.5, and this guy gets a 9.9 all day. All right, so I have them next to each other so we can kind of check them out. That one, a lot of red. It was kind of, you know, one of my complaints was that it's just fucking all red. I mean, it stands out, it's nice, whatever, but when you see him against this guy who has like a little bit of the black mixed in, you know, they're supposed to go together. The more I look at them, to me, doesn't look like a set. Like, I could probably, now that I'm thinking about it, I could probably live without him, protagonist. But, I don't know. Now I have to keep them both. Okay. So, I'll do the best I can zooming in here. So, in the mystery box, I open it up, and I got, I don't know if this is part of it. I think maybe the sniper long barrel. But this gray or whitish piece, off-white, whatever, was in a little foil I cut open and I got that. I'm like, that's my fucking mystery prize, dude. Like, what the fuck is this? So, let's check it out. You saw what he looked like. He had the blue one on the top one. I want to tell you guys so you're not confused because this blended in. I had no clue. Let's see what he looks like without the eye. Okay. Oh, he looks normal. He's supposed to have like one eye or something. Okay. So let's check it out with the sniper. Here's what he looks like with the gray piece. You know what? I'm going to keep that on because that looks better. It sticks out more. And if he's going to have it, then have it, right? I mean, he's the sniper. I mean, I'm going to do the swords just because the other guy has the sword, so I want him to kind of match. These are really my only samurai type robot figure slash Gundam, really. I have Zeo Rhymer, but that's just Super Robot Jigoken. I'm not getting this small shit no more. The only reason why I got these guys is because I like the design. Whatever, I like that. Minerva X. I like the design of him. They don't make these guys really in any bigger form. CM's Corp makes him, Dygard, I think his name is, yeah. A little bit bigger, but it's an absolute piece of shit that I don't want to deal with. Loose shit, all that shit. Don't want to deal with that shit. Look at that. Sorry about that. Forgot to pause the camera. But yeah, that's moving around like that. Look at the plates there. And I can't edit because I don't know how. Whatever, look at this. He has that crunch. See how it's sucked in or poked in? Now look at the back here. I'm going to leave that off for a second. See what I can shove in there. Alright, let me finish this articulation segment. What's cool is this thing feels tight. It doesn't feel like you're going to break it. Well, it's so tight, but it's such good quality, which is the thing. So you don't really have to. And look at this shoulder comes out here. Look at that. Well, this one's separated. I don't know how. Oh, here we go. The elbows. Look at that. Definitely recommend this, guys. This I can see why it's going to be figure of the year at this year's gala. Eskoken doing his work on that shit. Robots are art. Instagram, check it out. Coltron up in that fucking bitch. Alright, and you know what? I do want to apologize off the bat. I appreciate if you guys love the content and all that, right? I'm not, you know what? I'm scared. I don't want to say it, but I don't break a lot of my figures. Okay, let's get that out there. But it's like every time I try, it seems like something snaps or pops off or, you know? So it's just one of those things where, and this figure's really tight. I mean, you could probably, I don't want to say throw down the stairs, but if this thing took a fall, I mean, besides the horn, this thing's rock solid, you guys. This is its only weakness. And it would be the weakness of any robot that had a, you know, fucking blade sticking out of its head like that. Anything sticking out. But this thing is so cool, and I wanted to show you something. Watch this. Watch very closely, guys. This is going to be amazing. So look, I'm a little bit of a modder, and I'm not going to use glue or anything, but I do want to show you. This is the old eyepiece. So I'm thinking about using some double-sided tape or whatnot to kind of put that there. Look at that. That looks sick. I think I might do it to give him more of a mask look. I know it's not supposed to go there, and it will be sticking out, but I think it looks cool. I don't mind that it sticks out a little bit like that. That's kind of dope, you guys. Or, you know, I could put it like that, like one's up. I don't know, I'm going to play around with it. Okay, boys. Man, this has been an adventure, huh? Alright. I'll speed up the rest. I was just going with some sniper eyes for a second, boys. Okay? I'll fix it. I think it kind of looks cool with two. Hey, whatever. You know, I was just going to keep one in the box forever. Might as well use it. All I did was some double-sided, you know, poster stuff. I cut a little square and just adjust it a little bit. What's I gonna do? Yeah, just play around with it a little bit. Yeah, but that's cool. Gives it mech eyes. Alright, now I'm just playing with the guns and stuff like that. These actually slide out. Yeah, these slide out, so there's what the gun looks like with and without it. There's the sheath for that. Now this is going to click on the butt piece, I guess, so you can hold the guns and stuff. So I'm going to throw a couple guns on because the guns look cool. Alright, right here, just lifting this up. I'm going to put this on for the guns. I'm going to display them with the guns, but I want to keep that there in case I switch it up or something. Ooh, looking good, boys. And don't forget, mech eyes. Okay, boys, you always find something out. I guess you learn something new every day. So, he comes with a fucking extra eyepiece. So he came with the blue one on the left out of the package, nothing on the right. That was my mystery piece. I swapped it out. I took that piece, I flipped it upside down and put it on this piece to make it look like what it is now. But then I'm looking on the ground, I'm like, what is that? And it was a whole nother eyepiece. I don't even know where that came from, guys. And it's made for the opposite side. I'm looking at it, and I'm like, holy shit, that's made for that. I gotta tuck it in a little better, but I was excited. I wanted to show you guys. I'm like, holy shit. They did make it so you could do, like, cyber eyes. Yes, boys, the bullets come out. I was just polishing it up with the Honda spray. You know how we do over here, chunky boy robots. Alright, boys. I'm not going to put the sniper pipe on the gun. I'm just going to leave it like that. He's more of a gun guy. I gave him one of the red swords, and I'm going to do the Tiger of Kai. I'm going to end up hooking him up with the blue sword. But I'll, you know, again, I'll do a room tour. I'll remember to put these guys on. And that's it, man. Thanks for hanging out. Chunky Boy's out. This is a fucking 9.9 out of 10. I mean, I can't recommend this much. Enough, I'm sorry. I mean, I don't like Gundam. Like I said, I'm not into it. I appreciate it. But this thing is different, man. This thing is just built different.